Okay, this person has never been to the stage before. This next kid puts the fun in dysfunctional. For the first time, live on stage or anywhere in the planet, please give it up. Make a ton of noise for the one, the only, Trey Donahue!
All right. How are we? This is weird. I had a coronavirus test for the first time the other day. It was a nightmare. My nose hasn't been that upset with me since I got caught sniffing glue senior year art class. The things we do when we're bored, you know? I even said thank you after. Walked out like, what'd you just thank her for, man? Violating the sanctity of your nostrils? I feel good, though. Everything's okay, you know? You just keep saying it over and over. Eventually, it'll all be good. I feel good. I went to the doctor recently. It was a new guy for me. He was fantastic. He took me over all my charts and used a bunch of real long, professional-sounding words. Took me over all my numbers and why they were good numbers to be associated with. His general gist was basically, dude, you gotta calm down. You're terrifying your mother. She keeps trying to sell me that I'm not a hypochondriac, but I think I'm dying all the time. I guess I don't know what that word means. That's hilarious. Guys like my hat? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Mental health is important at a time like this. Somebody the other day came up to me and said, Trey, you know, mental health, it's really just a social construct. It's like, really? First of all, Dad. Everything's a social construct. Politics is a social construct. See how awkward it just got? I only do old politics. You ever wondered why in history books it was always that JFK had affairs, right? JFK had affairs. But Bill Clinton got his dick sucked in the Oval Office. We all know that, right? Why was one such a general term? The other was oddly specific. I, for one, wanted to know what JFK was doing. He's doing it with more attractive people. I've been watching nature videos recently, narrated in French with the subtitles off. Makes me feel sophisticated. I especially like videos about like fish and fishing, Blue Planet, river monsters, that type of stuff. But I can't watch that stuff too late at night because I start to get into the whole like morality of fishing. You ever done that? You know, we just throw a plastic lure out there, trick them into think they're getting some food. Free meal for once. It's not fighting back. Then all of a sudden we gotta reel them up, get them over the deck, take a picture with them. Then we either throw them back in, traumatized, in need of fish therapy. Whatever plant they gotta rub against to make all the pain go away. Or we kill them and eat them. It's cruel. It's savage. Quite enjoy fishing. All right, I got one more. All right. So I was wondering the other day. I wonder if marshmallows go bad. I decided to use Google. Google wasn't any help. Just gave me a bunch of dessert recipes and a song by a DJ named Marshmello. Wasn't helpful at all. I decided I was gonna do a little experiment. So on Monday, bought a bag of marshmallows. Tuesday, I ate a couple of the marshmallows. And Wednesday, well, I needed to go get a new bag, but hopefully, hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have come up with a better punchline for this joke. I'm Trey. Have a good one, everybody.
Keep it going for Trey! Yeah, Trey! Yeah. You know, sometimes it's such a blackout doing stand-up for the first time. And that kid is unbelievable. He is just terrific. The truth is, like, so it would be like sometimes, you know, it would be like the Zoom, you know, people are like, all right, I'm gonna go, bye, beep, bye, beep, bye. Okay, bye, you guys, bye, see you next week. The whole time I'd be like, I hope Trey stays right there. Because every time Trey talks, I feel totally baked. You know? And like my assistant fellow comedian, Frankie, we'd be like, Trey, do you have any questions? He'd be like, no, I'm good. I'd be like, but are you good? He'd be like, yep. I work at an ice cream store. And we'd be like, you do? Like, yeah. Like, what else? He's like, you know, French subtitles. We're like, that's weird. He's like, the fishing documentaries. We're like, dude, let's extend this Zoom hour.